Wolf Radio, being broadcasted straight to you from the University of West Georgia in Carrollton. Hey, come here. Are you looking for a place to chill out and hear about some of the things you're interested in?
But I do get what you mean when, like, the verses are really, like, low or they're, like, normal tone. And then as soon as you get to the chorus, it's like they turn the volume all the way up in the production studio, and then it is the loudest music you have ever heard in one song.
Maybe you like to talk about movies.
Okay, you know what? Michael just asked me this. My favorite movie is Rocky IV.
Or you just want to find a place to relate to people.
Matter of fact, let me tell you what happened. I got ghosted the other day.
Oh, oh my God, so you're hurt.
Whatever your wind-down, space-filling conversation needs are, you will be sure to meet them here on Afternoon Growl.
What's up, guys? It's Eli. Listen, we are here on Afternoon Growl, the very last episode of Afternoon Growl. It's been a long semester, but unfortunately, it does have to come to an end until next semester at least. I'm joined here with three amazing co-hosts. We're going to go ahead and start here. Introduce yourselves.
What's up? I'm Eden. I'm not normally here.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Kamal. I'm usually never on air.
This is actually, when's the last time you've been on air?
Like a couple weeks ago for College Circuit, and then before that, it was like 2023.
College Radio Day.
Oh,
okay.
College
Did you-
Radio
I
Day.
forgot I did that.
How could you forget College
And
Radio
last but
Day?
not least,
Willie on the board.
and we're here. So I don't know if y'all noticed or not, little common architect of how we got on. Kamal is our assistant music director, okay?
Word.
Willie is our music director.
That's right.
So guess what we're talking about today?
Music director.
Music.
Oh, music.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay. No.
Specifically the directing part of
So
it.
actually, we're irrelevant today.
Yeah, turn our mics off. Cut our mics off immediately.
Way ahead of you.
It's funny because Will has the power to do that. But anyway, we're specifically going over the current Billboard Top 100. And also, we wanted to go over past Billboard Top 100s, but we can't do that because we don't have Billboard Pro or something like that.
That's so ridiculous.
And that costs money. And if you listen to College Circuit, you know that college students are pro.
Here, here.
Actually, I'm going to pull that up right now. So I looked over this before we started this show. I came here about an hour ago to look over some of these. And even as soon as I pulled it up, first thing that came to mind was the song called Choosing Texas by Ella Langley. It's number 2 right now. It was number 1 last week. And what stood out to me is that I've never heard of it in my life.
No, also me as well. I was like, am I supposed to know who that is?
Yeah, is anyone?
So as the person who literally put that song in the station, I've had to hear it quite a few times, and I will say actually of Ella Langley's songs, I actually think that's one of her strongest.
I don't
That's
know.
fine.
I didn't know who Ella Langley was until
I
she's
only
got a
know that
slow
song
hour
like
ago.
"Be Her," and then every time I hear, it, I'm just like,
that's
it
number
sounds
5,
like
actually.
I knew it.
Yeah,
I
no.
knew it.
Be Her was one, and then also Dandelions. That was a popular one for a little
Oh,
bit.
I do remember that.
And that one's a slower one.
All of them, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I hear a song by her, it just sounds the same. That sound like southern country twang over like those guitars, and
It's
I'm
like
just like,
You are not
To
Shania
me-
Twain. Step back.
To me, it's like Southern Appalachian.
You know, it's funny. Out of the top
But
10,
I get like it's Texas. I get it, but like
it's choosing Texas.
it's
actually.
Choosing Texas.
What's
That's
the top
right.
10?
Out of the top 10 songs on here, I know 8 of them, and the only 2 I don't know are by Ella Langley.
Oh, can I see?
Sure, yeah. So number 1 is Drop Dead. Olivia Rodrigo just came out last Friday. She has her new album coming out.
I haven't
think
even heard
it's
that
last
yet.
Friday.
I
But the
actually
album's
really
coming
like
out in
Olivia
June.
Rodrigo.
Yes, she has a tour. She has announced today, actually.
She's just really cool. I feel like
she's
she
really cool.
fulfills a vibe of that Paramore
Rock.
Left Behind.
rock.
Unfortunate for her though with that lawsuit.
Okay, look, what? Paramore? Or,
Yeah, they sued her for one
Oh.
of her songs because it was too similar to a Paramore song.
I mean, yeah, Olivia Rodrigo's like pop rock. I personally wish she would lean more rock. I think that
didn't
would-
Taylor Swift also try to sue her for something being
Yes,
way too
yes.
close?
Taylor Swift also did.
And that's why they have beef. And that's why
Yes.
Taylor Swift doesn't talk to Olivia Rodrigo anymore or Conan Gray, because Conan Gray is best friends with
What?
Olivia Rodrigo.
That's
And
why
that's
Taylor
why-
Swift is a narcissist.
And that's why I listen to Conan Gray and Olivia Rodrigo and
This
not
is-
Taylor Swift.
This is
Yeah,
now
blast
an
them.
MTV episode, guys.
If your name is Yade, you listen to Conan Gray.
Looking directly at the camera
you
is crazy.
stared into their soul. That's crazy.
No.
Of all the top 10, I know 8 of them, and I like 3 of them.
What are the
Yeah.
what are the
I
what
know
are the 2 that you don't know?
I don't know Drop Dead, and I don't know Daisies.
You don't know Daisies?
I don't listen to Justin Bieber like
I mean,
that.
I don't listen to Justin Bieber either, but like I know the song.
Oh,
Like,
the-
Oh, because we don't have to add it. I don't have to listen to
Here
it.
at
fair.
Wolf
You didn't have to
Radio,
add
we
it?
don't subscribe to Justin Bieber.
We don't subscribe
Why
to
don't we
Justin
subscribe to
Bieber,
Justin Bieber?
and we don't, but we have Taylor Swift.
Huh?
So
Nobody knows.
Is
no,
it-
no, no,
let-
no, no.
Let's just say.
No.
Let's just say
There's lore.
Either-
No, I can explain it.
it's an industry secret.
No, it's not. It's not.
That sounds so ominous for no reason.
We
What?
started off as like an alt rock station, and so during that
Sure.
time in 2010, Bieber was the most popular like pop artist at the time. So was Taylor Swift.
Gotcha.
But and they were
That's
just like,
why
we don't
have
want
daisies. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
that's why we
That's
cannot add
so
any Bieber.
specific.
Yeah, no Bieber on the station, guys.
Or
Sorry.
Yukon.
Hey, look, if
Yeah,
you wait,
I
who's
prefer. That's another Justin Bieber song.
Oh, I thought it was like an artist.
Did you hear
Okay.
about the Justin Bieber thing that happened at Coachella where he started singing with his falsetto voice and everybody lost their minds?
Beauty and a Beat? Speaking of that, is
Oh
number 11,
no, I
which
just heard him doing the bare
is a
minimum,
great
and people
song,
liked it.
by the way. I'm sad we can't have it on the station.
What song?
Also,
Beauty and a Beat. That's a song he
Oh.
did that too.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
also, for record, other artists that we don't subscribe here at Wolf Radio are DeForvid. David?
David
I just like saying that.
D. Forvid,
D. Forvid?
And
R-
who's the other one?
R.
Oh,
Kelly,
R.
Diddy.
Kelly, Diddy,
Oh,
and Morgan Wallen because he's
Morgan
racist.
thoughts
yeah.
on Kanye?
What about Kanye? Kanye
Yes.
still on the table?
Kanye's.
We were talking about this before we went live, so I'm very curious.
We cannot
Chris
go-
Brown is an interesting one though.
We can't. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
don't-
maybe we
don't
should.
do that.
Anyway,
I can't listen to old Rihanna because I'm like, you're singing about Chris Brown. Ew. What?
the next 10. Let's see. Let me look at this. I know a lot of these actually. Yeah, I know all of these. Besides, "Sleepless in a Hotel Room" by Luke Combs. I mean, it's like classics. You know, it's like Beauty and a Beat.
Oh, my friend
Okay.
really likes Luke Combs.
Stateside, Pink Panther. This might be the best song on this top 100.
No, play it
Stateside
right now.
with Pink. Well, no.
So
it's
I
not
have a
song, but
controversial
yeah.
take on
Big
that
bro
song.
said that,
Oh,
not
God.
Baby Doll.
What
That's
is it?
crazy.
Here's my take on it.
Ooh.
I can't listen to it anymore because I was leaving Taco Bell one night and listening to that
No.
song, and then I got pulled over. So it's like a bad omen for me now.
Was it
Dang.
playing while the cop was talking to you? Because that
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Yeah.
I've been told stateside. He's just singing it. It's like, so you know why I pulled
Do you have any
over?
weapons in the vehicle?
And I was like about to turn back onto my street. I was so mad. I was
That's
that close.
crazy.
I wasn't speeding or anything.
That's crazy.
I had a tag light out.
No. That,
Wow.
that was it?
You know,
Yeah,
like
that was it.
60% of 60% of accidents happen like 5 miles away from home. Like it's really, really close. It's weird.
It's actually kind of crazy.
That is insane.
And then, yeah, no, actually, the Pink Panthers concert in Atlanta is tonight. Actually, I have a friend going. It's kind of funny.
Ah!
I wish I was going, but
Let me get some
I
scalper
think my
tickets.
favorite out
Broke.
of the 11 through 20 is Baby Doll by Dominic Fike.
that's fair.
Dominic Fike is so
I don't know,
good.
though.
See,
Fatal
that's really good.
Ophelia? Come on.
I don't listen to any Taylor
Do you
Swift.
like
I'm
Fatal
lying.
Ophelia?
Okay,
I'm lying.
Actually, that's a
I was
lie.
about to ask. Wait.
I don't. I only listen to Reputation album Taylor Swift. I don't listen to any other.
Reputation TV win, guys.
That's
I
her
only
best
listen
album.
to
TV win.
freaking Fearless Taylor Swift from like 2011. That's the only good I will tolerate just for the
I
nostalgia.
actually didn't like Life of a Showgirl. I didn't like Torture Poets Apartment. That album sucked. I hated
the
it.
title sucks.
You just don't like
Do
to
you
be
like
sad.
to be sad? Wait a minute.
I mean, I guess not.
You
I
just
don't
don't
know.
understand the
That-
intense lyricism and writing style of Taylor Swift.
That GTA line just didn't
I
really
keep-
sit well
I
with
keep
me.
hearing about her lyricism and writing style, and I
She
can't
has-
find it.
I've yet to see it. I've yet to
Can't
find it. She be
Same.
rhyming bar with car a lot though.
Oh, so
hey,
bad.
that's not the worst line I've ever heard attempted rhyme. We got Wisconsin and Mansion
No,
by T-Pain.
but see that one worked because he was just trying to
He
do it,
literally
Also, that's
invented a
T-Pain. He
word
gets a
just
pass.
to
He's
make
cool.
it.
and I feel like
rhyme.
it works just he's from Florida. I feel like that's a good like southern way of
Put you
pronouncing
in a
Wisconsin.
mansion,
In
way
Wisconsin.
out of
Isn't he like a
Wisconsin.
streamer now? T-Pain?
Yeah, he still
Probably.
does music.
He's very
He
chill.
was,
But
he
it's more
was-
so just like that than saying like, oh, we're in the car, we just left the bar.
Mm.
It's like, bro, you didn't even try.
That's not good.
He's just doing the AA rhyming at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not doing anything.
That's like
I don't
roses
know.
are red, violets are blue. That's very
Or was
bad.
like some Dr. Seuss rhyming. Can we get a rapper who does Dr. Seuss rhymes? and, like,
Kendrick
Doc-
could do a Dr. Seuss rhyme and make it hard for sure.
Probably.
So there was this actual like there was this radio station, I forget who it was, in LA, and they would get people to come in for like a hot minute and just start reading like Llama Llama Red Pajama.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And they got so many people to do it, and I thought that was
Okay, I'm gonna completely flip the script. Tame Impala, this is a hot take that I have, has really, really useless whatever features on his songs. Like whenever he does a feature, it's like, why is this other person here? They're not adding any value to the beat.
And we'll
no,
talk
you're
about
actually so right about that.
and we'll talk about that crazy and insane take after this quick song break.
Just don't drop dead.
The fun has only just begun, and the moon is soon to be high in the sky. So make sure you stay tuned to chill out with the afternoon growl. Only on Wolf Radio, for students, by students.
What's up, guys? We're back. You're listening to Afternoon Growl, our very last episode, and also our very last What's Happening segment.
This just in. Have you been living under a rock? Are you caught up with current events?
I am.
Don't worry. Coming up, we'll get you right back up to speed.
Did you just do ad libs?
I did do ad libs.
Oh my gosh.
I should have done it the first
You
first
seem
question.
really excited.
I forgot to do it.
What's happening? Do you know?
What's happening?
What's
a lot of
going
things are happening.
on?
We can talk about music, okay? We got it. We got. Speaking of stateside, which was just playing, we got a Zara Larsson album out tonight. And one of the songs she's doing, one of the singles she's released, she's also releasing a remix of that song with Pink Panthers. So we got another Zara Larsson and Pink Panthers banger coming in clutch.
I'm freaking out.
Come
actually.
on, guys. And a new DaBaby remix, because everyone loves DaBaby. He's also on the Billboard Top 100.
Yeah, shout out to that song, Pop That Thing.
It's a remix of that song.
I was going to add it in, and I heard it, and I was like, woo! Never mind.
That's not radio friendly.
What else? What else is happening now, guys? Hit us with like your favorite pop culture stuff. I could give you one if no one says anything.
Coming up tomorrow is a new album by Isaiah Rashad. And for people who don't know, he is signed to Top Dog Entertainment, which was the label that Kendrick Lamar was on before he moved to PG Lang.
Isn't Megan still on Top Dog
Dope.
Entertainment?
Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah.
No, she's not signed to that.
No, Megan Maroney.
Megan Maroney.
I'll go like rapid fire. We got No Con just dropped his new album,
The Go.
The Great Divide.
Boom.
And he just actually dropped like 2 days afterwards the deluxe album, which has 4 more songs.
Mega boom.
So mega boom. What else? Foo Fighters just dropped their new album. I believe that's called Windows.
Boom.
Whoa, good for them.
And they haven't released music in a long time, so
Yeah.
congrats to them. It's a pretty good album, I'll say. All things being considered, I'm a big Foo Fighters fan, so like consider it pretty good.
All of the Foos.
And we said it before, Olivia Rodrigo is dropping her album in June.
Okay.
I believe it might be June 19th, if I'm correct.
Yeah. She has also just announced a new tour.
She's dropping an album
That's
on
right.
Juneteenth. I knew she was for the people.
Maybe it was June 15th. It was something like
Don't
that.
break my heart like that, Will.
And hey, we also got a new song with Madonna and Sabrina Carpenter called Bring Your Love.
Oh, yeah, because they performed at Coachella together.
They did. Did they perform that song at Coachella? Probably
I
not.
don't know.
I don't
but
think so.
Oh, speaking
I
of
didn't
new
see it. Was
music,
it
there's
good?
new music with Lady Gaga and Doechii.
Who does?
Lady Gaga and Doechii have a song out together.
Really?
Oh, I heard that. That's the one where it's
Yeah.
like model, like pose something.
Yeah, it's basically like 90s house music. And
It's
it's
really good. I
amazing.
have
I
definitely
love
heard
house
that.
music.
No,
Have
I
I-
love Doechii so
Have
much.
I mentioned my my love for Daft Punk recently?
Daft Punk
Not
is
recently,
really
no.
good.
Oh, I love
Daft Punk
Daft
is really
That punk is really good.
Every time I listen
talk
to
about
like
that in a
one of
bit.
those like house remixes for studying, I'm like, this is Daft Punk. It's all
I feel like
just
we're, like,
Daft Punk.
I feel like we were like re-entering like the early 2000s period where all the music was starting to become bangers again.
Yes.
I know it's called recession music because, I mean, yeah, economically we're in a recession right now.
I'm hearing Pitbull and Neo are
Worse
bubbling
than
up
the
for
Great
a new
Depression
single.
recession. Yes.
I'm kidding.
So
I
all
wanna see
I'm saying
Pitbull live.
is music is getting, at least in my opinion, a lot better
No,
right
I agree.
now.
That actually
Yeah.
started with. I heard a lot of people saying that right when Kesha released "Ride," that song, because she hadn't come out with any songs for like 8 years or something
Yeah,
crazy, because she
yeah.
was doing the court case, and then she dropped that banger, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's the recession music. Let's go!" Like,
Oh, by the way, it's June 12th is when the Olivia Rodrigo
Dang
is
it.
coming out.
not
you.
an ally.
Yeah.
That
I'm
sucks.
so sorry, y'all.
That sucks.
It's okay, Olivia Rodrigo. I think you're forgiven. I don't know. I feel like I don't have the power to say that.
I don't know.
You do not have the power to forgive right now.
We also have the Devil. Okay, the Devil Wears Prada soundtrack also comes out tonight. That has a lot of songs with like.
Who's on it?
That's the song with Lady Gaga and Doechii.
Oh,
That's the album that's gonna be on. That
Oh.
Olivia Dean's gonna be on it. Some other people.
Also,
I don't know.
because of the Michael Jackson movie that just came out, expect to see some Michael Jackson songs re-entering the top 100, if not somewhere near the top 50.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, I'm curious to see how popular that is. Like,
on.
if he still has it. I don't know.
He still has it.
He
Come
still
on.
has it,
Come on.
even in death.
Do you remember? Do you remember listening to your first Michael Jackson song?
No, it wasn't that eventful. for me.
Exactly, because you started at such a young age, you just forgot. It's been with you your entire life. Does anyone here remember listening to the first Michael Jackson song?
Do you?
I kind of do. I kind of remember my earliest memories of listening to Michael Jackson. Do
And
you
how
know
old
when
were
you're
you?
like 4?
Exactly.
Do you remember driving in Atlanta and like you go underneath this like bridge and it has orange lights?
Oh yeah.
So specifically with that, I remember listening to Off the Wall and specifically I Can't Help It and It's the Falling in Love. I
Whoa.
vividly I
That's
think about
very,
that
like, movie
That's
specific.
beautiful, man. That's
very music
cinematic.
video.
I vividly remember watching the Thriller music video when I was 3. That was my first exposure.
Oh, I was terrified of that.
I
video.
was
Me too.
Yep.
We
And
watched
it's
it in
because my
music class.
cousins knew that I was going to be terrified of it.
My-
They wanted to show me and my other cousin.
Three
My
is
brother
too
and
young
sisters
for
did the
that.
same thing.
So yes, I was terrified of Thriller for like 5 years. Not 5 years. 3 years after that.
Enough time.
I was like for 5 years up until he died.
Rest in peace.
You know, I used
Yeah.
to be really scared.
Ironically,
of
when he
the
died is when I got okay with the zombie movie.
Dementors from Harry Potter. Like that was so terrifying to me when they were coming out. I was like, I don't want to watch it. They're so spooky. On the level of like Thriller and stuff.
Yeah. No. Come on. I want to watch the movie. I don't know if I will until it comes streaming.
Kamal, when are you watching the movie, Kamal?
I plan on going to see it this Saturday. I'm very excited.
Yo, don't let me know how it is.
I will.
Oh.
I really,
Oh.
if I had
Busy
planned
this
for this
weekend.
ahead, I would have cosplayed.
You
That's
should.
pretty cool.
I've seen people, and I do love these movies that like kind of have like a community towards them, like the Michael movie. You see like, people like dancing in the theaters after the showings. Like, I know this might be like a heated take, the Minecraft movie, like the community that
no,
kind
I
of brought
just saw
together.
the Mario Galaxy movie. It was very fun.
Yeah.
It was very
Oh, yeah.
fun.
I remember people cheering and Deadpool and Wolverine too. I love movies that kind of have that like community
A
effect.
lot of people
on
dressed up
things.
for the Deadpool movie. So many Wolverine cosplays.
Yeah, I mean, and also like the Taylor Swift Eras tour. That also kind of had a community.
People
No way.
love to dress up. People just love the way they look.
It's true.
And when it comes to fandom, nothing matters more than the fit. The logo you wear solidifies your love. Now you can wear Wolf Radio Fanatic with our brand new merch store powered by Ozier Apparel. Visit thewolfuwg.com and click about.
I'm trying to get the beanie so
Smooth
bad.
transition right
Mhm.
there,
You were doing
guys.
so good. At the
That was really
beginning.
good. Stuff.
Thank you.
When I go to that Wolf Radio biopic that's
Mhm.
showing up in theaters, I can't wait to wear that stuff.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's gonna happen. Wait, guys. Okay,
Mhm.
little off topic. I'm sorry. Who plays Michael and Sean?
Themselves.
No. Have to choose an
No.
actor.
Jack Black plays Michael.
And Sean
Oh.
should be played by gosh, who am I thinking?
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
No, Michael B. Jordan should play Sean.
Yes,
Um,
that's he's so silly.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
What is happening?
No,
So
like actually,
I'm imagining Jeffrey Dean Morgan talking the way Sean talks, like the way he acts.
actually, I have a better choice. Sir Patrick Stewart
As Sean?
as Sean.
Sean.
The bald
Just,
guy?
just think about it for like 5
Sean?
seconds. How funny that would be.
Patrick Stewart from Star Trek. Am I
Patrick
tripping?
Stewart.
No, yeah, that's him.
Okay.
Yep,
he
that's
could
him.
he could wear a wig. He could get all into attire. Or
He
something.
just needs a really good beard.
J.K. Simmons.
Actually, that's exactly what I was thinking
Simmons.
of
There we
first.
go.
And I was
Wow.
thinking, I was thinking,
Oh my
J.K. Simmons.
goodness.
Who's the other bald one?
And then you just,
There we
So
go.
we got
the
Jack
black guy.
Black for Michael and
J.K. Simmons.
what was J.K. Simmons and Sean Isaacs?
J.K.
Okay.
Simmons and Sean Isaacs.
I'll
Think,
make
Michael,
some calls.
think.
I'll make some calls. Okay, back to our music
Is the
conversation.
station rushing or dragging?
All right. Imagine standing over the board op. Standing over the board op. Are you rushing or are you dragging?
Are you in audition?
Are you in audition? Are you in studio? Or are you in audition?
It's like somebody forgot to backtrack.
Why?
Okay.
Why in the world are you in multi-track?
Oh my god.
All right,
this
music.
This
Music.
is so off topic. I was just gonna say, being an art major feels like I'm always in that movie with J.K. Simmons. What is it?
Whiplash.
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 Like I'm
Come on.
always in Whiplash. My teacher's like, "You're not making this fast enough. What are you doing? Like you need to work harder."
That's how I felt when I was a music major before I switched. I was like, ugh, this
Did
can-
that make you switch? You were like, "I'm sick of this."
Oh no, it's because they catered more to education majors.
But now that you're a music major, you can talk about music.
Now that I'm not, I can't.
Oh right.
Speaking of talking about music,
Hey, that
Back-
was a genuine.
back in
I
our
tried.
Billboard transition. Now, you made a statement earlier with that
I did.
Tame Impala has no good like features on his songs.
Which we did some research
And, yeah,
over
we-
the song break.
Over the song break, we
I was
talked about it.
specifically referencing the Kali Uchis collab because I feel like they have very different vibes, and overall the song was like too slow. But the collab that he did with A$AP Rocky on Sundress,
Yes.
I really liked. That was very good. So
And
maybe
the
it's a
one with
mixed bag.
Thundercat. So this is the what's it called? The lesson for today, guys. Don't make assumptions off one guess.
Or
Yeah.
do. And
Yeah.
then just be
No,
wrong
don't
your whole
do
life.
that.
Proudly and loudly.
I would not. I
And
don't
you
like
know
that.
what? Actually, it's just science. That's called a hypothesis, and then you just test it out, and boom, if you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, then you adjust the research accordingly.
That's so true.
It's all
Any other
science,
hot takes?
baby.
We could say literally anything and then see if it's real or not.
I actually had a list of hot takes the other night, and I don't know if I can pull that up right now.
Do it.
Seth Rogen, Shawn Isaacs.
Whoa! That's good. That's very
That's
good.
actually a really good one.
Okay, sorry. I'm done. I'm done talking about that.
Which one's which?
Seth Rogen is Shawn Isaacs.
Shawn Isaacs is Seth Rogen.
Okay, back to music. I apologize. I think speaking of hot takes, we should. I know this was like a conversation last week, but we're gonna revive it a little bit. What's like some music hot takes we have? Because I mean, we're talking about the popular artists. I feel like people have some things to say about that. Go.
Oh, are you talking about me, or are you just talking in
Anyone.
general? Oh, okay.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go first.
Yeah, you go
You
first.
got this.
I said this earlier. I'll say it now. We already talked about it though. Kanye West is a very overrated artist.
I almost feel like that's not a hot take at this point. Like,
and also Golden sucks. That's different.
I like Golden.
I feel like once you get past Yeezus, his music starts to
Decline.
deteriorate and
I can
shows
notice that.
his weaknesses.
Weakness.
But like people are using like, oh, but he made Graduation and his like to defend the statements he says, but it ain't even that good to
it's really
say
not.
to
Yeah.
defend what he said.
I will-
And on brand of what you said earlier, there are so many better rappers that are out
Yeah.
right
I
now.
could go on a list right now. I went on a list earlier.
And I will say this: if you're going to say Graduation's the one where you're going to defend it, that's a horrible option.
What would be your defense
If
if you had to defend?
if I have to defend, I would have said Late Registration. It's an underrated album. I think that's some of his best production and best lyricism.
My favorite of his, it's like a pretty good album though. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. It was My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That's the one
personally.
I was going to say. That was really good.
I had a feeling. Because I will say, like, people, I think people's go-to is either be that or College Dropout, which are really good. And then you say Late Registration, which is also a really good project by Kanye
Yeah.
West. But if you try to say Graduation or 808s, it's like, dude, you're kind of going with the niche one or the most popular one.
So hard.
And that does not, really, there's no album that will ever tell someone, hey, they're better. They make their music, negates anything they do. But that's not even the good one.
Can I say something? I feel like Kanye, the best thing to come out of Kanye is 070 Shake. I love her so down bad. Like do you know who that is, first of all?
No, I know who that is. I didn't know she had any relation to Kanye.
Okay, the thing about her relationship to Kanye is that she basically asked him to yada yada yada, she worked for him, and then she was like, instead of paying me, I want you to take me on and teach me how to mix and master music. And he did. So the whole reason that she knows how to make music and like do everything is because she was trained by Kanye and then went on to do like her own career, which is so like cool to me.
Kanye does have his little children, like people like he's kind of worked with to help him become big. Like, give me some examples. Come on.
We just had
Travis
one. but-
Scott's
Travis
one of them.
Scott, Kid
Travis Scott.
Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
And like
Travis
that's
Scott's his
another
own
one because
children, too.
Travis Scott
Yeah.
is so cool and so he's come so far as like how he makes his beats and like his music and stuff. Like I feel like he's really talented because he used to do that for other people and now it's like, oh, he's fully come into his own as his own artist. What was that one that he did where it was like the crazy music video? It was very Daft Punk coded.
There's a lot of.
Where it was like he was in a room and he was DJing and there was like LED lights and stuff.
Oh, I have no idea what's on that. I'd have to hear the song. I don't know his videos like that.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm gonna look it up right now. We only have the
But I'd say that
Speaking of Daft
Big
Punk,
Sean, he's helped like regenerate some people's careers. Like he helped regenerate Common's career. He didn't help regenerate Pusha T's, but he did help get Pusha T into like a good solo career because Pusha T was already popping off of clips. So like after they had like split, it was kind of just Pusha T on his own.
every time I hear Big Sean, I think of the Detroit Lions because my first
Fair.
experience with him was my grandpa. I was at my grandpa's house and he had like a Lions game on. I think it was like some NFL playoff game, and he performed at halftime. I just remember seeing it.
I remember
That's
seeing
cool.
one of those. I don't know if it's the same one, but I remember seeing him perform at a Lions game.
Also, I remember what it was. It was Modern Jam. It was a music video for Modern Jam.
Oh,
Really, really good.
That makes sense. That's a
Fun
good song.
fact: I
Fun.
think Modern Jam and I think it's like 2 other songs off that album were like demos used for Yeezus. Like if you ever hear
Yes,
Modern
they were.
Jam,
No, they were.
it sounds like, I think, Black Skinhead. I think.
Yeah.
But you can see like tones of where his career has like helped Kanye and then also like developed into his own thing too is very cool.
Yeah.
Guys, is it just me or is it a little warm in here?
It's a little toasty.
I think we need to open the vent.
College is not for the weak. Your job's a joke, you're broke, and your love life, been there. Now we're going to talk about what's happening with us. So kick back, breathe in, and vent it out.
All right, lay it on me, guys. Finals week is next week. I assume you either have an exam, projects, whatever. I just have projects. I don't got an exam. Thank you,
Mr.
God.
Film Major over here.
Yeah, I'm still taking a lot of core classes. Not next semester though. But talk to me. What's going on?
Can I take a poll real quick?
Go ahead.
Should I go out and hang out with my friends, or should I stay here and study?
How much stuff do you have to do to
I
study?
have 2 papers to write
Oh!
until Monday.
Do the papers.
Do the papers.
Wait.
Split
So
up, get one of
Wait,
them
hold
done
on.
tonight, and then you'll be less stressed through
Actually,
the
I want to play
weekend.
devil's advocate for a bit here. What are you doing with your friends? What would you be doing?
We would be going to Dream City and playing Magic. And I just built a new deck, so I really want to do it.
Do you have
Yeah.
another free time later this week to do it?
No, because they're all going to be working later this week. This is the only night that we can hang out. So
What
I
about for
could
you
write the
doing-
papers tomorrow.
But are you going to?
That's
Well, I'm going to be on campus anyway because my teacher said that we would be doing, like, working on it during class.
Got you.
So I don't know.
Class
I
on
was gonna
Fridays?
Yeah, I have
wow.
art history on Friday. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's the worst.
Okay. Well,
Depending on like how you do it, you should like if you are going to take the time to go play Magic, you should definitely schedule yourself tomorrow to be like, I'm going to get this done.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
And also, procrastination ADHD brain will be like less time get done faster.
Yeah.
So
Right.
true.
yeah. I'd say you could go hang out with your friends. Especially if it's like, if they were like, yeah, we're going to hang out tomorrow for sure, and we're also going to hang out Sunday for sure, I'd say no. But if like, this is, it's the only time, I feel like,
That's what we're going to do.
yeah. My fun fact, speaking of hanging out with friends, I have like not hanged out with my like roommate. I hanged out with him a little bit over the weekend. But the only reason with that was because he just got his girlfriend like a month ago. And I mean 24/7.
Oh, that's too much.
Not like a,
That's too much.
I mean, I don't like dislike him for doing it. But I wish we had more time together, like bro to bro. He's always spending the night at her place. I'm by myself at night, just me and the cat. And, but, it's cool. He's in love. Young love is cool. But man, 24 hours a day, like,
Has he like
like,
never
at
had a girlfriend
work,
before, or what's up?
he has. And like,
And he's just starting it out, bro. It's the
But,
first
like,
month. Hey, man.
he has had a girlfriend, but like, I've never seen him like spend, like I said, 24 hours a day. Spend the nights at her place.
Have you met her? Is she cool?
She's cool. I like her.
Okay, cool.
Better than his last girlfriends, but that's
It's
I
probably
met
because
your
he
roommate, he was
didn't
pretty
love his
cool.
last girlfriend. That's probably.
At one time.
yeah. No, the last. Sorry to air you out here, Logan. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to. I forgot we're actually played in other places around campus now. I should not
Hey, it's,
air him out.
you probably couldn't. You probably didn't have to say his name. That's
Oh,
the
my bad.
craziest part.
Hey, I didn't say last name. Logan's a very common name.
Anybody could be Logan.
That's true.
I
Bro
could
going
be
here
Logan.
is like, is he talking about?
I could be talking about myself. and
I'm
I just
Logan,
don't realize.
actually.
It's a fake name. Fake name.
Nobody's actually named Logan. Come on, guys. That's not
allegedly,
real.
You know what? I'm
allegedly.
still happy for him though. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I'm very happy for him. But yeah. Part of me does wish we'd spend a little more time together. But it's
Hey,
fine.
that's a pretty fair read.
Yeah.
Did you know that in 2023, the Georgia governor's office stated that 21% of adults have low literacy skills?
Really?
The
I can't
U.S.
read either.
Department of Education reports that children with access to reading materials have better literacy rates. Wolf Radio and Wolf Sports Network's ongoing book drive will provide a new and gently used book to every child at UWG's Pre-K Monthly. Get today by visiting the wolfuwgradio.com/book drive. That's the wolfuwgradio.com/book drive.
Let's
You
go.
were really proving that statistic.
All
I'm
right.
kidding. I'm kidding.
hey. So I'm just going to say one thing.
What's up?
To my wonderful person who is Janelle, who is over these live reads, this one needs to be updated because it was not.
Let me
It
see
had
it.
some errors.
Let me see it.
Just say it has a little bit of errors.
I want to see it.
But
Oh,
anyway, regardless.
Regardless.
We're gonna take a little break and we'll be back talking about some more music.
That's right.
You're listening to the only best friend babble guaranteed to start your weekend off right. This is the Afternoon Growl on Wolf Radio.
Welcome back to Afternoon Growl, our last show of the semester where we're talking about some good music. We only got a couple minutes left, so let's just take some final thoughts about music in general, something you're excited for, something you want to share, maybe some artists you've been recently listening to. Me personally, I've been listening to Daft Punk a lot recently.
Which album?
All of them, really. I mean, my favorite's Discovery, followed closely by Ram, which is apparently a hot take because people really like Homework. But, you know.
Love listening to a 7-minute song where you're just saying around the world.
No, I don't like that song.
I actually do like that song.
I don't.
It's
I
just
think
mind-numbingly
it's
amazing.
repetitive. My favorite Daft Punk song is, I highly recommend everyone go listen to this because it also just shares a good message, is Girodo by Maroto. It's so Giorgiani Maroto is one of like the grandfathers of synth. He did like a lot of like early synth stuff in the 60s. Without him, no Daft Punk, no house would not be how it is today. And it's a song kind of honoring him in a way. He's still alive, but he's like 90 something. I don't know.
Big shout out to my man, sir.
Big shout out to my man, Jano. He's like German or something. I don't know. All the best house people are European. Come on.
Daft Punk is French.
Yeah,
so,
Daft Punk's French.
yeah.
Justice is French. Who else? Kaczynski is French. Gafferston is German, I think. Geronimo Morodo, German.
Kaytranada is French-Canadian.
Kaytranada is French-Canadian.
Well, Haitian-Canadian.
Haitian.
I think
Not
like,
American. Americans don't make good house music. I'm
not
sorry.
anymore.
Wait, when did they?
When they did Chicago house music.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, does
like back in the 90s when it got created.
Does the
or
Doechii
80s.
Gaga collab even compete? I don't think so. It's a very different thing.
Doechii Lady Gaga collab?
I think
Good
that
house?
one is trying to. It's more of an emulation of like the popular version of I believe French house music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, French house music is something, man.
Yeah.
French do something good. It's
I-
house music.
Hardcore German house music is too much for our weak American spirit. It's too much.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm going to Europe over the summer. I'm excited to go to some clubs.
Where are you going?
France. Going to France and Italy.
Ooh,
Going to Italy. I'm going to be in Naples for about 10-ish days. Mom can correct me if I'm wrong. She's listening right now.
that's gonna be sick.
And then I'm going to visit my friend in France for about 12, 13 days. We're going to go to her hometown. We're going to go to Paris, and we're going to go to Lyon.
You're gonna have all the great French recs when
Yep.
you get back. They'll be like, no. we
And
gotta listen to this.
technically, I'm also going to Geneva, but that's because where she lives in France, it's closer and cheaper to fly to Geneva and just drive. It's like an hour drive from her house.
Everything is like an hour drive in Europe.
Exactly.
They're all like right in each other's backyard.
I mean, yeah, or you take a train, you know.
Train? Are you gonna take a train? Oh my gosh.
I'm taking
I
a train a
would.
lot. I mean, how do you think I'm going from Lyon and Paris? It's like a 2-hour train ride. It's like a high-speed train.
That's
too.
so sick.
I'm very excited for that. Trains mean a lot to me. I used to be a big train kid, actually. Fun fact.
I like trains.
Yeah.
I like
Thomas the Tank Engine. I still get not really like flamed on for that, but it still brought up a lot in my family how I like Thomas the Train.
I mean, he's a cool guy.
He is a cool guy. Him and his little friends.
Also, lots of travel time is great for listening to music.
Huh?
Lots of travel time is great for listening to
this
music.
is true. I actually been doing this thing. I'm surprised I haven't brought this up recently or this episode. I've been doing this thing where I try to listen to one new album a week, and so far I'm on schedule. I'm doing pretty good.
What album did you listen to this week?
This week, what did I listen to? Hold on.
I know, I'm on my Spotify.
Oh, here we go. Merriweather Post Pavilion by Animal Collective. I listened to one song called My Girls. It's such a good song, and I was like, I'm listening to all of them. And yeah, that was a pretty good album.
I was
cool.
I was on a track with my friend. We were having our own like CD kind of club, like a book club, but just for CDs. We were specifically right now on Ludacris.
Word, okay.
We're on his album Release Therapy. She finally got off the kick of listening to Red Light District, and she now is listening to Release Therapy. She finally sent me her review of it, and now I have to listen to it because I was waiting for her.
What artist? Ludacris?
Ludacris.
That's great.
We've listened to like his first, I think, 4. His best album that we figured out was Chicken and Beer, and then it's Red Light District. Probably from what she's saying right now, it's Release Therapy, then Word of Mouth, and then back for the first time. We now have to hear Theater of the Mind, or Theater in My Mind, whatever it's called, Battle of the Sexes, and then Ludiversal, and then we're done.
Are you sharing like a CD? Like she'll listen to the CD and then send it to you?
No, we're listening to this on DSPs. we're not. It's an album book club. My fault. An album
Interesting.
club.
It's actually kind of cool.
I would say for me, I discover all my music actually through the station or whatnot. because
I was
you
gonna
know,
mention
through
the
our-
thing. Wait, go ahead.
through our job, we have to put in what is charting on Billboard and seeing what is in with the locals or whatnot. And
Oh,
so, you know,
Yeah.
I hear a lot of things. We also get music submissions from different people at the station as well as people outside the station. And so from that, I like to pick and choose some of the music I hear and be like, yeah, I like that. Let me put that on my playlist too.
One of the best songs I've ever had sent to us was by this group named Sweet 41. And they sent it like maybe a year or two before I got to it. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, do you still want us to add this in there? And they're like, yes, please. It's called, man, I forgot the name of it, but I'll look it up in a second. But we have it in the system. And it was like some of the great, like one of the best songs I've heard from like independent artists. Them and Princess has sent us some good stuff.
Amazing stuff.
I love Princess. I
Sean,
love him so much.
Sean sent EP to me and you. I don't know if you ever got it in, but it's this guy I guess who knew Sean and just sent him like this EP he made, and it's really good.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
It's what Jack Harlow thinks Monica sounds like.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I
Alright.
mean,
No.
that's about all of our
Yeah.
episode right now.
That's
We've
a-
gotten a lot of good music takes from a lot of different things, a lot of different genres. And
Yeah, last episode, man. It's been a good semester in Afternoon Growl. I'm excited to see where next semester goes for us.
Yeah.
It's been real.
Yeah, I mean, have a great summer. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Tune in to Wolf Sports Network. I think they're about to do their last ever Sports Out of Pocket show. It'll also be Richard Reed, our sports program director's last ever show. He's currently have a balloon on the back of his chair. That looks interesting. Y'all should go listen. Take a look. Starts at 6, ends at 7. And yeah, thank you so much for listening in, and have a great week.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.